The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today, the third. Pee-wee Bones is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You'd think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Rockies guys, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Oh yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Willie Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch. Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. First pitch coming, here it is. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score. Now in the box, Greg Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Greg Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup. A swing.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping into the box, Wyatt Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wyatt Schmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for six.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year, as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
The Rockies had a lot of success at the plate yesterday. Total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
One of the keys to sweeping a series is getting some runs and getting some runs early. Big lead early in this one, and it looks like their chances of a sweep look pretty good.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. This one's down to third. McMahon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 6. Left fielder, Jordan.
At the plate, Jordan Walker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. In, Sam.
For the Rockies, right fielder.
Striding in for the Rockies, Pee-wee Bones.
Batting 9.
First offering on its way.
Bones.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Arenado has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, second baseman,
And that'll bring up Gifton Gopay. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Munkauskas is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 33.
Now at the plate, Max Stassi. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
In now, Roger Sierra. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They can't chip into that 5.
Play ball. Out.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Dustin Fowler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Dustin Fowler.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Willie Castro. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A bouncer up the middle. Tovar is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard on the ground to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
0-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And it's fouled away. Santander leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That misses. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Rockies lead this one 5-1. Standing in, Wyatt Schmidt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the 0-1. Left center, base hit. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as we give you a look at the Rockies leaderboard, you can see his total there. Currently second best on the ball club.
Let's play ball. Ow! That's ball 4.
The pitcher, Pee-wee Bones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... At the plate, Jordan Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit down the line at first. Munkauskas over to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Gifton Gopay. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Up around the face. So far this season, Gopay is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Rounded down the third baseline. In time to...
Now batting, catcher.
Now to the plate, Max Stassi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 5-1. Ready once again, Greg Torres.
Second baseman, Greg Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a chain.
Play ball. He's out.
Digging in, Esteban Ruiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Esteban
Ready with the
Ruiz.
first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cameron Perkins will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the
Number
sixth.
27, Cameron Perkins.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Comes in here right at 260. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. And a fastball just a bit up.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-0 to him now. Three and 1 to him now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground to short. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here.
Center fielder, number 11.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dustin Fowler. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on the defense a little bit.
Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
No hits to this point. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hilliard giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cards strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. Frankie Montes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 47.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Michael Tapia. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming.
Ready for another shot now. Wyatt Schmidt, he singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Pitch on the way. Drilled to the right side, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2.
Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Jordan Walker.
Into the box, Jordan Walker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
All even now, 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now batting, Gifton Gopay will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's up and in for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball. Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More matinee baseball. Digging in once again, Pee Wee Bones. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas, put some solid wood on it, and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Striding in, Greg Torres. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle. Ranging up the middle, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tovar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 1.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
There's one on the first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Striding into the box, Michael Tapia. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out. He's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Sliders in for a strike. Ruiz at second with 2 down. Turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Standing in, Wyatt Schmidt. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Popped him up. Stassi over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Max Stassi. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
A ball and a strike. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Elliot Ramos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He'll come in with an average down to 230, 7 homers, and 17 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Hilliard is after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Dustin Fowler. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Fly ball right down the line in left. Moving under it, Tapia, and the inning is over. David Robertson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there.
David Robertson.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pee-wee Bones, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Fowler going back, still ranging back, out of here into the visitors' bullpen. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 3rd home run for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is.
For Colorado. Second baseman.
Ready now, Esteban Ruiz.
Center fielder, number 1, Esteban Ruiz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Tapia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Runner goes for 3rd. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Fowler racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
First baseman, number 6.
Play ball.
Ryan.
Ready for another chance. Wyatt Schmidt, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santander going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. Jake Woodruff enters now in a mop-up role.
Number 41.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pee-wee Bones, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
I'm set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Willie Castro. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. just getting on the board.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Grounded up the first baseline. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The batter.
Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Wilson Contreras is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 15-1 is the final. The Rockies posted 15 runs in this one. Pee-wee Bones earns win number 7 on the season with 15 strikeouts. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
RCD trains of a C-line from Mineral and the E-line from Lincoln are available down the street at Union Station. Bus service is available outside 8B on the corner of 22nd and Lake Street.